SCOOPshow, one of our pre-Productronica previews. I'm talking to Håvard Korsvoll of Circular Components. Did I pronounce your name right there, Håvard?
Almost. It's a Norwegian name, so it's Håvard Korsvoll. It's in Norwegian.
Very tricky. Okay, so let's start with a quick introduction to you and to Circular Components. Tell me a little bit about where you're from and what you're doing.
Yes, my name is Håvard Korsvoll. I'm from Norway, western coast of Norway, and I'm part of a startup called Circular Components. So we are an initiative for the EMS industry to help with the handling of excess materials. Mm-hmm. So we saw on how the excess materials are handled today with brokers and pushing it into the gray market. So we saw that there's a potential here to digitize this, maybe use the EMS's storage facilities as they are, and if they could trade in between themselves, they can get use of the excess materials in a better way than it is today.
Okay, fascinating. And so you started the business, what, a couple of years ago, or?
Yes, a couple of years ago, we started a business. We had a pilot platform up and running, and but we throw that away, and now we have a production version that is live, and we have our customers going into the trading platform.
Yeah, and has the current component shortages seen a greater activity in business for you?
Yeah, it is making it easier for us to get in contact with people. The problem is that most of the persons that we speak with, they are purchasers, and they are always looking for components. They're not that into getting rid of their excess. That is not their priorities. So that is one of our hurdles, is to make the EMSs care about their excess. That is,
yeah. And do you think and a lot of people are saying in the component shortage, people are perhaps double ordering or over ordering. Do you think that means that when we do get past this, there'll be a whole lot of excess inventory that needs to find a new home?
I'm pretty sure that that will be the case, yes. And that is one of the issues that we want to address and make it. We want to be on the EMS side here, so that we don't want to participate in getting higher prices for harder components. We want to make them available in the market and make it in a level playing field.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. So if I'm a smart EMS company and I'm looking for components I'm short of, but I'm also aware of what excess inventory I've got, how do I trade on the Circular Components platform?
Yeah, you can go to circularcomponents.com and you can register there. Everyone can register as a buyer, and if you want to be a seller, we need to have a screening of you, so we can trust that the materials that you are uploading is good. So then you can be a part of it as a seller and upload your excess material list, or you can build integrations to our API, so you can connect with us in a more modern way than
Okay, so using APIs, for example, if I'm looking for a device, am I able to register my interest in that? And if something comes in because another EMS is not using that component, will I be alerted?
We haven't got that functionality at the moment, but you can search for the components either through our website or through our API.
Okay, so you can do it that way. And next week will be Productronica. Is this your first time exhibiting at the show?
Yes, this is my first time at Productronica, and I'm very excited going there. Looking forward to see a lot of EMSs there and speak with them.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because 2 years ago, it will have been 7 or 8 halls and 60, 70,000 visitors. And this year it will be different because of travel restrictions and the pandemic. What are your expectations? Are you expecting to see predominantly German and European companies?
Yeah, I've looked through the exhibitors list, and there's almost only European companies there. A lot of German, Netherlands, Austria, Switzerland, yeah, mostly that, and then not that much from the Nordics either. I know that we have some shows in Sweden that we also I want to participate in. Evertic next week again in Lund. So I guess that the Nordics are going more in that
into the local shows. Yeah, and I think it'll be an interesting one because obviously travel is a bit restricted. Normally you'd have a lot of American visitors, a lot of Asian visitors, but I don't think so many this time.
Yeah.
So new product launch or the full platform was launched when?
It was launched actually 2020 when I started. It was launched, so we have been up and running since then. So we have had a bit slow start, but this autumn we have accelerated a bit. So we got some good trades on the platform.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? And I think it's really important that those components find their way back into the economy. And it's you're called circular components, and circular economies are what we're trying to achieve to minimize the amount of waste and maximize the value your customers and the industry generally can get. And if you can create a platform for collaboration that allows competitors to collaborate, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we believe so, and it should be both make sense economic wise and environmental wise, but of course it's a hard job to do because we need to make competitors to cooperate, and that is not easy.
Yeah, but it's in their interest to convert unwanted stock into cash. So that's at least a sensible incentive they've got. Very good. Well, good luck next week. I hope you have an excellent show. Please keep us informed and let us know how it goes and let us know of any developments. But in the meantime, Håvard, thank you so much for your time and thank you for talking to me.
Thank you so much also. Have a nice day.